Hey, welcome back. It's ESPN Touch Tuesday, live from downtown Hazelhurst, Mississippi. We're broadcasting on WDXO, our very first edition, the only radio show on the air originating from Copiah County and for Copiah County, promoting the things happening here in Crystal Springs and Hazelhurst and all of the areas in between. Gallman, and I tell you, this is the station I think most folks are already familiar with, that come football season, they tune in to this very station for Copiah Academy football. So we're excited about that. You know, the way time flies, I tell you, it'll be here before you know it. And Trey Chapman, Brad Woods will be on the air doing the Copiah Academy football games for us on Friday nights. And I tell you, the way this weather has been, as hot as it's been, I think, we are so fickle. We like it cold. We want it hot when it's cold, and when it's hot, we want it cold. So we are back and forth. But it won't be long, and fall will be here. Football season will be in place, and those guys out there practicing and getting ready for the football season may not realize how quick it's going to be cooler weather, but it'll be here before they know it. So, all right, our next guest is Miss Jana Jobe. She is with the Crystal Springs Junior Auxiliary, and one thing for certain in a community is folks involved to make things happen. And we'll say good morning to Miss Jana.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, appreciate you coming down and be part of the show today. And what would you say the Junior Auxiliary, the purpose of the Junior Auxiliary is? Let's start there.
Our purpose is to reach out to our community, and primarily we focus on the children in our community and helping improve and work with them on their emotional and physical needs, and just really doing whatever the community needs, trying to fill in and stand in the gap and just be a bridge for the community of Copiah County.
Well, I know you guys, I guess your headquartered, I guess your location is in Crystal Springs, but it's kind of for the whole county for the Junior Auxiliary.
It really is. The majority of our members do come from Crystal Springs, but we have several from Hazelhurst and from Weston and the outlying areas, and we've worked with children in Weston as well as Georgetown and, all across the county, even though we do focus primarily on Crystal Springs.
Well, I know you guys, I know in Brookhaven, the Junior Auxiliary is really strong, and you guys are strong up here. We've heard of some of the activities y'all have been involved in. How do you raise money? Tell us about some of the fundraisers that the Crystal Springs JA is involved in.
Well, our primary fundraiser actually is coming up next week, next Friday night, June the 25th. It's Barbecue and Blue Jeans. It is an old-fashioned street dance in downtown Crystal Springs. It's the night before the Tomato Festival, so we kind of pair with our Chamber of Commerce in Crystal Springs. We have a band, Highway 57 out of Brookhaven, is going to come and entertain us. We do barbecue plates. The barbecue is being provided by Sonny's Barbecue, and so for $10 you get a barbecue plate, a bottle of water, 2 sides, and a dessert. And then you just bring your lawn chairs and spread out through, all through downtown Crystal Springs. Listen to some good music. We've got some great activities for the children. We'll have a couple of the space jumps to help entertain them. We'll be doing face painting for the kids. We have a guy coming. This is really neat this year with it's called a snow bus. Mm-hmm. It's one of 2, I think, in the country that he'll be have like a snow cone stand set up, and it's just a great night for the family. You'll have everyone from the young to the young at heart. Just a good night in town. And
that's kind of the kickoff for the Tomato Festival, which is big. And for folks who may or may not know, Tomato Festival is a big deal in Crystal Springs.
Tomato Festival is huge because Crystal Springs is, let's see if I can say it right,
Tomatopolis
of the world. Yeah,
right.
I don't know if I can say it right, but absolutely. So it's a wonderful weekend. And then in addition to Barbecue and Blue Jeans, we just had our golf tournament. We held it at Rolling Hills Country Club, and I think we had I'm not sure how many, maybe 20 teams play golf in the morning and the afternoon, and it's a great opportunity for primarily the men in our community to come out and help support Junior Auxiliary and what we do. We have a garage sale in the fall that serves 2 purposes: to raise money as well as be a service for the community. And then we couldn't do without our corporate sponsors. We have some incredible corporate sponsors who always support us and help us out and help provide so that we can do the things we do in the community.
Now, you may have already said it. I may have missed it. Did you say that this is the first time y'all are doing the barbecue and blue jeans, or is this?
Oh no, this is the 10th or 11th year we've done barbecue and blue jeans. So it's been around for a while. Okay. Several of our Life and Associates started it many, many years ago, and it has just grown and gets bigger and better every year.
And that's the main fundraiser.
That is our main fundraiser.
Okay.
And in with the barbecue and blue jeans, we also do a silent auction that night where
Good.
several of our businesses and individuals in the community have donated different items for us to auction off. So that's always unique and fun and different every year.
You probably said where it's held, and I missed it. Where's it at?
It is downtown Crystal
Right
Springs,
downtown.
right there
Okay.
in Railroad Park.
Okay, all right.
Now, Jana also wears another hat in the community. She is not only with the Junior Auxiliary in Crystal Springs, but she's also youth minister, right?
That's right.
Tell us
Crystal
about that.
Springs
Tell us.
United- Crystal Springs United Methodist Church. I am the youth minister, so we have a real active and vital group of teenagers that are just on the go all the time. In fact, we're getting ready to leave this weekend for a trip, and we just finished a mission trip actually here in Kenai County. We didn't really go anywhere. We stayed out at Camp Wesley Pines, and some other churches joined us, and we worked through the camp and built some wheelchair ramps for some families and painted a house. And actually, the house we painted was here in Hazelhurst. So they're always on the go and doing things.
Well, good for you guys. Now, y'all are heading to
Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's right.
All right, going to do a little
This is a youth
conferencing?
conference. That's right. Louis Giglio, a favorite author and speaker of ours, is going to be speaking. So we're looking forward to seeing him and hearing what he has to say.
Good deal. And I'm sure it'll all be business while y'all are up
Oh,
there.
absolutely, of course.
Okay, so you're the president of JA.
Yes, I am.
And I just was informed that, so I didn't want to put you on the
Oh,
spot.
no, that's fine.
But the president of JA, youth minister, so you're really not scared of too much then, are you?
Not a
So-
whole lot. A few things will startle me every now and then.
Yeah, I saw a coffee mug the other day we just got back from Nebraska and just took a trip out there and come back and saw a coffee mug at one of the stops along the way. It was pretty interesting. You don't scare me. I'm a school teacher, so so I think about that with dealing with kids all the time. So, all right, the barbecue and blue jeans coming up next
Barbecue and
week,
blue jeans, that's
and folks can dig in with the barbecue and.
That's
you-
right.
you
It's
guys-
$10 a plate, and just come out and have a great night.
Who's doing the barbecue and how's that going to work?
That's going to be Sonny's Barbecue is catering it, and they're
You don't get
supplying.
no better than that.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Now, I'll be honest. I'm not originally from this area, so I've never had Sonny's Barbecue. But everybody
I'm a
tells me
long
it is
time
one of the
Suns fan,
best.
yeah.
So they'll be there cooking the barbecue, and we'll put together the plates and the barbecue sandwiches and have them hot and ready to go.
And $10 buys you the plate and makes the
Exactly.
donation. It's going to Junior Auxiliary.
Exactly. All the money goes to Junior Auxiliary to fund the different projects we do. Like in the fall, one of our biggest projects is Angel Tree, where we work with the school teachers and the children in the community to help provide some Christmas presents and I think a coat and toys for, I think last year we had over 250 children that we helped provide that for. This week, right now, what's actually going on is we're doing swimming lessons out at the city pool in Crystal Springs, and we have